Hey everybody, what's up and welcome to THQ Nordic's first digital showcase. To celebrate their 10th anniversary, they wanted to share some exciting announcements and updates with you. I'm Geoff Keighley, and as we've all just seen, THQ Nordic is bringing back Earth's favorite destroyer, Crypto, for another round of earth-shattering, anal-probing, human-annihilating madness, this time in the 60s. In Destroy All Humans 2, Crypto's got his eyes on taking over more than just America with new easy-breezy weapons of mass destruction.
Greetings, comrade. Mother Russia sends her regards. Mine's finished.
It's all a haze, man. Well, there was this little green dude, and he had this, big gun and a jetpack, and he really showed the man who's boss. He tossed the fuzz around, and boom! Called himself Crypto, I think? And then he put on those groovy glasses, and suddenly it was all colors. And I just wanted to dance, man. Couldn't have stopped if I wanted to. Mind control, man. Mind control, I always told ya. And then I wake up, look up, and there he is in his flying saucer, burning whole buildings like they're just marshmallows, man. Far out, man. Really far out.
Soon the citizens of Bay City will be embarking on a very bad trip.
Make war, not love. Oh, wait, is that right?
Now, our next title took a 22-year hiatus after its award-winning debut. That's right, Appeal Studios is bringing back Outcast. If you don't know the original Outcast, because in 1999 your feet didn't touch the ground when you sat in a normal-sized chair, or if you played it and loved it but you've slept once or twice in 22 years, here's a refresher. You play Cutter, a former U.S. Navy SEAL stranded on an alien planet. In Outcast 2: A New Beginning, your job is to join the Talons and fight against invading robotic soldiers. You'll come equipped with your jetpack to travel across the alien world and will be able to customize your weapon to blast your enemies. Adelpha is under attack, and it's your job to lead the uprising.
Ever since the ancients left us, and as far as the moons remember, Adelpha has been under Atalan's care. We are the keepers of all Yod's creations. We are home. Renounce false prophecies and give faith to our makers. If the Yods can't save us, no one will!
This is my home. My planet. Adelpha. Ever since I was a girl, I wanted to become a Dolotai Guardian. To protect Adelpha. And all its creatures, big and small, virtuous and vicious, to defend against those who want to exploit its beauty. And destroy it. But now, we face our greatest threat. We need all the help we can get.
Cutter Slade, your friendly neighborhood invader slayer. Different planet, same problems.
In the latest game in the Expedition series, you'll play a Roman legate, the commanding officer of a legion. Your companions will live, fight, and potentially die at your command. Lead your army through Greece, North Africa, and Gaul to earn respect or fear. Meet powerful leaders, pacify provinces, gather resources, and care for your legionaries. Play as a male or female hero. Ladies of Rome, why not go rewrite history? In Expeditions Rome, the die is not yet cast.
Very good. Stay here. I have the best throwing arm.
Raise the alarm! Romans are within the city walls!
Hello everyone, I'm Jonas Waever.
And I'm Sonat Ozturk. We're from Logic Artists, working on our newest game, Expeditions Rome.
Expeditions Rome is a tactical turn-based role-playing game set in the ancient Roman Republic right around the time of Julius Caesar. The game casts you as a young Roman noble who is forced to flee Rome, and you seek refuge in a legion where you'll rise through the ranks and eventually assume command of the legion yourself as its legate.
In our game, combat takes place on a hex grid, where you vie for strategic positions to overwhelm your enemy. We focused on giving each unit a wide range of skills to choose from that allows you to really try different things and find your own way to tackle each encounter.
Yeah, our goal with designing the combat system was to make you feel like a small elite group of professional Roman soldiers facing off against the barbarian hordes. You are very well equipped, you're very well trained. You have to experiment with your skills, some of which come from your weapons and others of which come from your classes, and find the best way that your characters can work together to survive in the face of these overwhelming odds. Ultimately, it's a role-playing game, and the most important thing to us is to give you a strong, deep story full of memorable characters, some of which are from real history, because our game is set in the real world, right around the end of the Roman Republic. Our story spans a decade, and it takes you all across Europe, including, of course, to Rome herself.
What I really like, though, is our approach to choices and consequences. There's a real sense of the world reacting to what you're doing and the role you decide to play.
Choices and consequences are a huge deal to us. We've spent a lot of time and effort making sure that even small actions you take can have surprisingly large knock-on effects. Decisions you make right at the start of the story can come back multiple times throughout your adventures.
Don't kill him. He deserves worse fate than that. He should try being Cerberus himself.
Killing him is the safest option. He clearly holds a lot of sway in this region. The locals might try to rescue him if we keep him alive.
This is by far the biggest game we worked on so far.
It is more than twice the size of our previous game in the series. And we talked on a few things in the game, but we haven't even touched on the majority of the features, like managing and commanding your legion in battle, crafting items, leveling and equipping your party, or treating the injuries after a fight, or expanding your war camp to unlock new features. We haven't even talked about the music either. Our composer Tom Farnan has done a fantastic job of bringing to life all of these diverse cultures in the game.
Absolutely. I still get the chills whenever I listen to the main theme.
The main theme is wonderful. Another of my favorites is Cleopatra's theme, because somehow he's managed to summarize what is actually a very complex character in a piece of music, which is extraordinary.
Well, that's gonna do it. We hope you enjoyed this deeper look into Expeditions Rome. We can't wait for you to have your own unique adventures playing our game.
We do regular dev streams on Twitch, and we also have dev diaries on our community site. So we'd love for you to join us there and take part in the conversation. We also have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have Discord. So there are plenty of opportunities to get plugged in and learn more.
The only off-road racing franchise to feature bikes, ATVs, and UTVs is back with its 8th installment, MX vs. ATV Legends. This time around, the team at Rainbow Studios wants players to know what it feels like to become a world-famous professional motocross rider, building a career, competing through a real-life MX calendar, plus story elements like invitationals and sponsorship opportunities. This in addition to the new Trails mode, which takes riders across various outdoor environments, as well as squad-based multiplayer gameplay supported by Rainbow's new server infrastructure. Here's a first look at what it's like to go from amateur to pro to motocross legend.
This is how legends are made. I'm cranking up on the throttle, victory is mine. I've come too far to quit. Step back, I'm going in. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. Like iron from the fire, getting stronger. This is how legends are made. Above it all, untouchable, a new animal. This is how legends are made.
Superpower 3 aims to be one of the most complete geopolitical simulations out there. Set in the contemporary world, you'll play a country and influence political, social, economic, and war simulations. Grand Strategy teams up with real-time strategy to bring you the ultimate chance to go back and make the tough calls in real-life situations. You might even do better than the pros, or much, much worse.
Because we've all had to wait, and for much too long, to be finally heard. Around this country and spreading all over the world now, what do we see? Incompetence, imbeciles, weak leaders, not able to rise up to the times. Our times. This is why, as a new generation takes over, everyone should be fully aware of one thing. Today is not about me. Today is about all of us. Today is about our movement. There are millions of us out there joining our cause. And it is together, bound by this cherished heritage, that we will show them who we are. We've only just begun.
Up next, we've got ELEX 2, the sci-fi action RPG set in a vintage open world. If that didn't get your engines going, maybe this will. There will be fireballs, there will be flamethrowers, there will be the return of a certain jetpack. Magellan is waiting for you and needs uniting. Once again, step into Jax's shoes and save the world. Less talking, more showing.
I know that an unknown foe will come soon. All my efforts to prepare humanity for this impending danger were for naught. Humans forget. We can't ignore the signs. We have to be prepared.
We have to take care of ourselves above anything else. This is a war. Now go. Don't be such a buzzkill, man. Grab a beer and relax.
Listen, the threat is real. The Aware will come, and we haven't got much time left. If we ignore the signs, there'll be no future for us.
Yeah, I know. But maybe you're getting caught up in this too. It's probably not that important right now.
I'm doing this for all of us. We have to do something.
In case you hadn't noticed, I have other things to worry about. And I could really use some support, here and now.
Shit.
Coming to you from Hemimont Games is Jagged Alliance 3. The game combines turn-based tactics with the best parts of strategy. You operate a mercenary organization out of Africa, and you'll choose your band of heroes, or less heroic freelancers, from a pool of numerous characters, each with individualized personalities and skill sets. For the people who remember Ivan, yes, he'll be there too. This world reacts to your decisions, and the fate of the country rests on your shoulders alone, because of course it does.
Looks clear.
The diamond should be upstairs.
Soldiers incoming. Pull back. Stop! There is nowhere to go! Pull back!
Pull back? He didn't no pull back.
Why is he laughing?
He did, fool!
Retrieving diamonds. Вот дерьмо. We got them trapped.
What we are gonna do now, man?
Improvise. Как вам это нравится?
That hurt.
Thank you all so much for joining us today. I hope you had a great time and are just as hyped as we are for all those upcoming games. But wait, I almost forgot. Legend claims that the wishes of those with pure hearts can be granted with a vial of mermaid tears. Are you ready, kids?
Winner takes all. It's the